Naciones Unidas para la Educación, Ciencia, Science and Culture and World.
The history of humankind and nature are inextricably linked. Nature forms the basis for life and has served as our inspiration and source of knowledge since the dawn of civilization. From thousands of years we have passed down our knowledge from one generation to the next. And like a book with no ending, nature leads us constantly on to make new discoveries about life and about ourselves. Like nature, cultures are constantly changing. They emerge, then they flourish, only to disappear once more into oblivion. Scattered across the globe, astonishing examples can be found of both human creation and nature's transformative processes. They are part of our cultural and natural heritage. But time and again human beings destroy themselves, their work, and the basis of their very lives. After the devastation of the Second World War, several states came together in unison. They shared the conviction that lasting peace could not be based solely on political and economic arrangements, but rather on the spiritual and moral solidarity of humankind.
The great and terrible war which has now ended.
And so, in November 1945, 37 states signed an agreement to establish the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO.
They do hereby create the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization.
Организация Объединенных Наций по вопросам
Ciencia y la
образования
cultura se propone contribuir a la paz y a la seguridad.
The joint rescue operation to save the Abu Simbel temples in Egypt that threatened to fall victim to the Aswan High Dam was an important step that led to the adoption of the World Heritage Convention. The aim of this international convention, which was adopted at UNESCO in 1972, is to recognize cultural and natural assets of outstanding universal value as belonging to the heritage of all humanity, and to preserve them for future generations. The central and revolutionary idea of the convention is to place this heritage in the care of all humankind, regardless of political, economic or religious divisions. Almost all states have ratified the convention and more than 1,000 properties are inscribed on the World Heritage List. In Switzerland, 13 sites have been inscribed on the World Heritage List of UNESCO. They represent testaments to our cultural heritage, spanning thousands of years. Some of them are examples of outstanding buildings, engineering, and urban development. Some are World Heritage Sites with extraordinary ecosystems and geological features. Through them we have a unique opportunity to view the history of the world and how life has evolved over the centuries. They allow us to understand our past and to gather evidence about long-gone civilizations. All of these places are part of the natural and cultural history of our planet, links in a chain, connecting the past with the future. The notion of safeguarding and protecting the world heritage of all humankind remains a challenge that no one will answer for us. To turn this idea into reality, a collective ongoing commitment is required.